Hey, how's it going? Hey, I haven't made a video in a long time. I don't really make water walk videos anymore. For whatever reason. I guess I just got tired of caterwauling all the time. Anyway, that shot I just did is I'm at the top end of the land that I live on, that Piad and Kungung. It's their place that I live on, and very grateful for. I've been here 9 years, more than 9 years. Coming close to 9.5 years. Amazing. Just feels like yesterday that I got here. Anyway, that aside, so I'm walking up this ridge that's to the north of the house, north-ish, not exactly north, but north-ish of the house. And I haven't walked this trail in a long time, like maybe 3 years. Usually I go up on the other side, I'll go up to the top to Qfin. I've done some videos up there, and beautiful there, but I haven't been on this trail in a long time. I thought I'd check it out. Going in the morning because it's getting hot right now. Anyway, so yeah, I'll do a few videos as I go. I don't have a lot of space on this old phone, but give you a sense of it. But we're in the hot season now. It's smoky, but up here still not too bad, you know. You can see the sky's still blue here. Anyway, I'll check in later. See ya. It's funny, you know, you walk along a trail not in a long time and different things show up. Like, see this steel cable? And there's flags and stuff, and some of them are on the ground. I don't know what it is. Long. Yeah, no clue what anyone was up to. But interesting. Maybe a border. Sometimes they might put those flags as a border line. I don't know. Anyway. Hey again. Yeah, so one thing that happens here, because things grow so fast, you know, it's tropical, it's pretty high up, but it's definitely tropical, kind of the foothills of Himalaya, you could call it. Anyway, what happens is every year, like say I don't go on a trail, I go on a trail in the cool season, then I wait a whole year for another cool season, everything changes, things grow so fast. And this trail I haven't been on in probably 3 years at least, maybe 4 even. And now it's like, oh, I don't recognize anything except a few trees. Oh, I remember those 2 trees that I walked through. You know what I mean? So much is different. Very cool. Anyway. Now I'm kind of near the top of this ridge line, I think. And so I'm going to walk along a ridge line for a while. Then I'll start dropping down towards the village. And yeah. I mean, you can hear the insect sound. It's amazing. Birds, insects. Don't see many animals. I saw some civet poo though. Hey, how's it going? Well, I'm back to where I started. Alas. See, I go back to where the mystery steel cable is. Can you see that, right? You know, right there. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna sit down. This has been a pretty exciting day. But I wasn't expecting to go back to where I started. I was thinking, oh, I'll just go down that trail I know before and go down to, goes into, near where the higher cafes are. Anyway, but I got up there and holy jeez, everything's overgrown. Like I have it all marked on, well, damn, I got look at, I got cuts all over me. Because the underbrush is often very thorny. Try my best to avoid it, but you know, I'm gonna have to get the tweezers out for this one. Anyway, continuing. So I got up there and it's just like, holy jeez, it's just like no trail. And the thing is that I did mark a whole pile of trails cleared off, but using this iPhone, that's pretty good and everything. But now I have this little bit GPS unit that I stick onto my iPad, and it's way more accurate. So everywhere I go, I'm like, oh, I'm not actually on the trail, but actually I am on the trail. It's just more accurate. Anyway, so I got up there and it was just like, ooh, spun around. Then I came back and thought I'd try another route, and I got way pulled off. And because the thing is here, there's no hiking trails. There's just trails that people use, right? So there's trails everywhere. the ones that are more often used are a little bit clearer, right? Like this one here. You see that? That's super clear. It's like a highway. But some of them, like when it's really brushy, yeah, you just have to look down on a slight opening where the leaves are. Anyway, suffice it to say, I didn't go where I wanted to go. Because my goal was to get up there and then come back, walk through the village and have an ice cream on the way. Have a, that's a reward, I guess. So what I'm doing is I'm coming back the same way I went and then taking along another trail, then I'll still up and go get ice cream in the village. Anyway, so that's the story of this day. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's beautiful up here. I mean, I love it because, well, for so many reasons, right? It's just magic, and I think that's what's happening is people aren't coming up as much anymore. People in Mekampong have homestays and stuff, and of course they make way more money from that than picking tea and coffee and stuff and whatever. And there's probably very few people hunting and stuff. I see some hunting platforms in the trees on occasion, but most of them are really old, not being used, you know. Anyway, but maybe that's good for the wildlife and everything, and maybe it gives things a chance to recover. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, yeah, but it's clear that people aren't living off the mountain as much. That's how it feels, at least, you know. And maybe because the people that did that are older now, you know. Like these older people, like my friend Pisu Tam and all her friends, they all know, like they go into the forest and pick stuff, like leafy things and nutty things, like acorn-like things. Oh, they're not acorns, so, but they always give me some, and they're really bitter. But I like them. Anyway, yeah. So, an exciting day. One thing you can pretty much count on. The thing is, when you're up on a higher ridge here, it's usually clearer walking. It's not clear walking like wide open, like there's often underbrush they have to deal with and thorny things, but lower down it's just so dense. I mean, you could cut through it, but it would just be, yeah. Anyway, so that's how it feels to me. Not so many people walking the trails. Okay. Anyway, that's the story of today. So I think maybe in a week or two I'll go up on the ridge on the other side over there where I usually go. It's never shut down. It's always pretty clear. And then there's a trail that goes up to Qfin and back down. I might try that actually next week. Yeah, maybe I should do that. See if that's opened up clear enough. Because I got jammed up last year again in another trail. It's actually marked on the GPS maps, a dotted trail, you know, and it's completely, like, I spent an hour trying to find it and stuff. On both directions. I tried to go up it, then later I tried to go down from the top. And, yeah, oh. Anyway, hope everyone's doing great out there. Kind of wild politics going on now. I think everyone's, like all my Canadian friends are freaking out about Trump and stuff, and fair enough, right? Whatever. But it's like, are you not paying attention to what's going on right now? Like the guy that's in? Anyway, I don't want to get into politics today. It's one thing I love about just hiking in the woods, especially in this kind of focus, because it's so like intense, right? It's so easy to get spun around and lost here. And being lost is not that big a deal. Like I have a first aid kit and I can make a fire and stuff. The issue is going to be water. I mean, you just have to go down for water. But going down is not so easy, as I've already explained. Anyway, I'm off to get ice cream. Lots of water down where I'm going to be. And all's good. And hope everyone's good out there. Let's get lots of sunlight, get some vitamin D in you. Make sure that's my advice. Anyway, whatever. Do what you want. Okay, ciao. Bye. I'm chewing gum. In case you wonder what I'm chewing. And this is where I'd kick off to go into the house I live in here. Down here. It's really slippery because of the dry leaves.